Hello, I'm Richard Vobes, the Bald Explorer, out on another walk. And behind me is the transmanschiffherries.com. I'm in Newhaven, and I'm on a lovely walk with one of my wonderful viewers. And here he is.
Hi.
Hello, it's Chris Monk. Hello, Chris.
Hello, how are you doing, Richard?
I'm doing all right. You've picked a beautiful sunny day to take me on a walk. But yes, cold and windy. So
Sure
we're in Newhaven, aren't
Yep.
we? Whereabouts in Newhaven are we?
Well, behind us we've got the harbour, as you can see.
Oh, yes.
Lovely. But in front of us we've got the Newhaven Fort, and I thought it'd be a good idea to walk up the moat, up the hill a bit, and along past the gun emplacements.
Well, that
top,
sounds
where
brilliant.
We'll get some fantastic views.
We'll get some fantastic views of the sea and all around. Right, lead on, sir.
Right, let's go this way.
So is this a favourite haunt of yours,
Yes,
Chris?
I've come up here quite often,
Oh,
just
dear.
for a bit of a walk.
You were telling me that the fort here on our left, it's inside that grass mound. Is that right?
Yes.
It's a Palmerston.
Apparently Palmerston Fort from, I think, around about 1860,
Yeah.
as far as I know.
Yeah. So similar to Shoreham Fort, which
Yes.
been on the show.
Yeah. So nip under here.
You've got to be agile to go with you, Chris, haven't you? I didn't know I was going to be doing this, limbering. All good fun though, Chris.
Okay, here we are in the moat, and I just wonder whether you notice anything unusual about it.
Well, firstly, you can drive through the moat.
Well,
Is that there's a gate down there? Well, it seems that people do drive down here.
I don't know, but
It goes out towards the sea. It's walled.
it's a bit too shallow, isn't it?
Ah, well, it's shallow and it's going uphill.
Yeah.
So what would the water do then?
Well, it was never full of water, but
Right.
the point is, when they dug out the little marina
Yes.
over there, I think it's called Sleeper's Hole, they dumped all the mud in the moat. So,
Oh, I see. So originally it was a lot
yeah,
more.
I mean, this area here is what they called the counterscarp galleries.
Is what called what?
Counterscarp galleries, I
Oh,
believe.
okay.
Yeah, where they could fire down the moat this way and up this way. But they're about 30 feet down, apparently.
Ah, that's
I
no
have
good.
been in there. They do occasional tours.
Right. So what's under the
Yeah,
mud?
you there's a
Oh, underneath the
there's some
inside the.
inside the fort. There's some steps come all the way down under here and into there. So
Oh, I see.
yeah, quite interesting.
We're bracing ourselves because, of course, you sitting at home watching this on your computer or tablet or television or however you watch the Bald Explorer, you don't get the wind blasting in your face. But I
don't.
think that we might well be in a minute.
Yeah, it's going to be cold up there, I think, but you never know. It's the view that counts.
So this hill that we're walking up in this moat around the fort, this is, as you say, I mean, I just thought you meant that other end, but all of this is the infill.
All of it, yeah.
So there's a tonnage of dug out mud and earth.
Yeah, you can see here's where we would have stopped, I guess, because of the drop.
Oh, here we get the view, ladies and gentlemen. And that ferry, the ferry is just making its way. Where does that ferry go?
Dieppe.
Oh, to Dieppe.
So here we are.
Wow. So, I mean, we've picked a beautiful day. We can go right down to the end here. And here, you'll see behind us is the fort. It's very different to the fort at Shoreham.
Oh yeah.
It's huge in comparison, and it opens up to the public, doesn't it?
Oh, I think every day, except in winter. Yeah, it's a good day out.
Yeah. Have you been in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Great. Well, let's. Is it a steep fall to the? I mean, a steep
no.
drop.
Oh,
I don't want to disappear down into oblivion. And yeah, we suddenly got a blast of the wind then.
yeah. But we'll go up there.
Well, this is terrific. I'm really enjoying this, Chris. This is fantastic. I'm going to just venture a little towards the cliff edge, but I'm not going to drop over, just to get some of these wonderful views. Here we go. I'm risking myself here, and I hope you all appreciate it. Look at that. That's stunning down there, this great bay. And if I just bring the camera around here, you'll get to see a little bit of the cliff. I'm not going to go too far because I don't like heights. But there it is. I can see why you come up here, Chris. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? To get away from everything.
You can see where they've closed the beach and the harbour arm, because it's dangerous, because there's bits that are falling off apparently, but rather than repair it, they've just closed it. So,
right. Oh, so yes, it is a shame.
Take a deep breath.
Right, lead on, sir. I'm right behind you.
Get a better view up top here.
I bet you get a good view up there. It's nice that they've put in some little steps here, and it's quite dry. Some of the walks that I've been doing, it's been very wet, and it's been a struggle to clamber up these things without making a complete tit of myself. That building there, what is that then?
That's the coastguard station.
Oh right. Oh wow, look at this. Gosh, you do have to be careful though, don't you?
Yeah, don't go too near the
Don't go too near the edge.
best place for a panoramic view.
Let's just sweep the camera around a little bit. It's a bit glary, I'm afraid, because of the sun, but look at all of that. And very quiet today.
Yeah, it's lovely.
We're filming in February on a Saturday. I didn't expect people to be on the beach, of course.
No, but over there you got Seaford Head.
Oh yes.
Well, they've had a few cliff falls last year.
Oh really?
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
I guess that's the erosion that we're currently experiencing all the time, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's like here, it's like crumbly. I suppose you could describe it as.
It's mainly sort of sandstone or sand and stuff on the top of the chalk, is it? It looks.
Not sure.
Not a geologist, so
there's a sign somewhere that says what it is, but I can't remember.
No, fair enough. Let's move along a bit. So we're going to head up towards the coastguard station. Is that the idea?
Yeah, but before we get there, there's a gun emplacement just here.
Oh right, a gun emplacement from the Second World War.
Yeah, and then there's another two actually.
Is that another two? Is that coastguard station manned, or is it automatic or something?
I think I've seen people in there.
Yeah. Do you get many dog walkers up here?
Yeah, one or two.
Do dogs ever fall over the edge?
I've not seen any.
No. That would be my worry.
That'd be a bit, yeah.
Certainly with my partner's pet, Harriet, Lola, she would be stupid enough to...
Oh, really?
Oh, yes, run straight over the edge.
Yeah.
Silly mutt. But as we come up to this gun emplacement, now look at this. This is great. It's a big, area for the gun to sit. It must have been noisy operating this.
Yeah.
This is anti-aircraft stuff?
I guess, well, I don't know. I'm not an expert, I'm not sure. Not sure.
I guess it would be a place where the Germans, or the enemy, would have landed, or aimed to land.
Yeah.
And a great vantage you've got up here. Let's have a little, oh look, you can go down this bit here. Let's have a, down this little slope. And, oh yeah, so lots of places for various rooms for the troops to be hidden, and if they were under attack. Oh, I see behind here, you can see there's a little concrete bunker just behind these brambles. And then what have we got down here? Let's have a little, and this I guess is where they would, the mess hall or operations.
It's funny how they brick these things up.
Well, they don't like people going in, do they, with their cameras? But which is a shame, because it's all history, isn't it?
It's only a hollow room.
Yeah. But then you'll get some kids in there with needles and goodness knows what. I'm surmising. In the war, all this was heavily defended and heavily manned, I imagine. And more areas down here. It's fascinating, Chris. Much bigger than I imagined them to be, actually. We'll get up to the coastguard town, by which point we've run out of time in our little video.
Okay, well, this is built on top of another gun emplacement.
Oh, okay. After you. I'll let you lead the way. Well, this is fantastic. National Coast Guard. It says you've got the British flag flying, which is lovely to see. And this goes even higher. This must be the highest point here.
I guess so. Yeah.
And is that a little telescope on the top there, I think I can see? So another gun emplacement here. Same sort of setup as before. And whilst we're here, we can look on over the back and we'll just get a fantastic view of Newhaven. I'll just step up onto the roof here, and we can view down towards the South Downs, or up towards the South Downs, and then you've got the Coast Guard here, and then this fantastic panorama. It's a little misty today, so if you have a walk you'd think that it would be interesting to take me on, then do get in touch. And sorry, I thought something was going crunch. It's the scrapyard over there in the background. Join us again on another one from me, the Bald Explorer. Thank you and goodbye. Thanks, Chris.
You're welcome.